Rereading One Piece chapter 68, The Fourth Person. When Zeff asks Luffy to take Sanji with him, Luffy declines. They're all pretty confused by this, and Luffy admits he'd absolutely love for Sanji to be their cook, but Sanji wants to stay at the Baratie. Sanji has to decide for himself. Luffy will not agree to take Sanji with him unless Sanji himself agrees to go. And Zeff worries that Sanji still might decide to stay after the stunt that they pulled. Out of nowhere, a merman flies right into the Baratie. Correction, a panda shark holding Yusaku, of all people, in its mouth. He sees Luffy, brother Luffy, and Luffy is obviously very concerned at the present circumstances. Yosaku tells Luffy that they could not catch Nami's ship, but they guesstimated/calculated her course. However, she is traveling at an unbelievable pace. Yosaku says they need Luffy's strength, and Luffy is ready to go, no questions asked. Well, there's potentially one more question to ask, but he doesn't even need to. Sanji says that he will go with Luffy. He says, might as well sail with you on your quest to become king of the pirates. We both have foolish dreams. I'll chase mine too. You've got yourself a cook. Luffy celebrates. He now has a steady supply of absolutely delicious food and a fourth member to his crew. Patty complains that he won't get the chance to throw Sanji out with his own hands, and Sanji calls him out for his poor acting skills, and he's shocked that Sanji knew that they were all lying. Zeff really went through a whole lot of trouble to get rid of Sanji, or at least that's how he sees it. Zeff says, you know, baby eggplant, I never liked kids. Not one day goes by that I don't regret saving your worthless life. And Sanji tells him to enjoy the rest of his life. Luffy helps ready the ship while Sanji and Zeff both mope around separately, Zeff thinking about Sanji's compassion, feeding anyone who came through the door. They seemingly both share flashbacks of their happy moments together, varying levels of violence and insults involved. Luffy and Yosaku are waiting for Sanji, who absolutely needed to have his dramatic exit. Patty and Carne take one final chance to clobber Sanji, but as another chef points out, they never had a chance. Luffy asks if Sanji is going to say goodbye, and he's prepared not to. Zeff says, hey Sanji, keep your feet dry. And this little departing phrase breaks Sanji's tough exterior. He begins to cry and he kneels to the ground. Chef Zeff, all these years I lived under your cracked roof. I owe you my life and I will never forget you. Zeff sheds some tears of his own, and Patty and Carne join in alongside seemingly everyone else at the